Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be talking about some gel nail polish. I recently received some polish from Born Pretty and I was able to test out the polishes and see how they applied and see how they wore. It is gel nail polish, so it is different than regular nail polish, but I was so grateful to be able to test out these polishes. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. If you are new here, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos, and let's get started. So if you have not heard of Born Pretty before, they are a nail art company. I have heard of them before this. I actually have a couple products. I don't know how recent they have been making nail polishes, but I know they used to make nail art accessories and tools. I have a couple stamping plates from them. I know they do some powders. They sell stamping polishes too, and then any other tools that you may need for nail art. I know they've been doing that for years, but this gel polish I think is more of a new thing, at least to me. I wasn't aware that they made gel polishes. So when they reached out to me asking if I wanted to test out the polishes, I got so excited because I do love gel nail polish. So I said yes, of course, that I would test them out. They did send me one of their gel nail polish kits. This includes 6 polishes in some kind of color scheme. They have multiple different versions of these kits, but they all come with 6 different polishes. The one I got was the Morandi and White set, and it does come in this little box right here, and then you open it up and you see all 6 of the polishes. They are smaller bottles, but I'm pretty sure they're the same amount in each bottle. These have 0.34 fluid ounces. Actually, I think others might have 0.5, so I think they're a little bit smaller, but not too bad. They're not like mini polishes. So this is what each bottle looks like. I do like the shape of this, and it looks very sleek with the matte black and then the gold rating. And then it does have the color in here right here. There is a little window so you can see the color. They don't have names on each of them, but you can at least see through there. So this was a kind of medium to deeper gray. And then there was a lighter gray, just a tad lighter than the first one. There was a white in here. You can slightly see that window. There is a light baby pink. And then there is a darker pink right here. It's kind of like a, what is this called? It's not berry. What am I thinking of? And it's not mauve. I can't think of the term I'm looking for, but it is that color, like a medium toned pink, like a dusty rose. Maybe that's what it is. And then the last polish in this little kit is a gold glitter, so you can see the glitters in that window. It also does come with this little user's manual right here, so it does tell you how to apply all of the polishes. They do have multiple different versions of the nail polish or different formulas, so it tells you how to apply certain ones, like the solid ones, holographic color changing is one certain set of instructions, and then the chameleon polish and then magnetic polishes have different instructions for those. And then on the back, it also tells you how to remove the polish, which I think is very helpful for people who don't really use gel polishes as much. So like I said, these were sent to me, but thank you to Born Pretty for sending me those. Also have given me a code for 20% off. That code is Rainy. I will put that in the description box below and on the screen so you guys can use that. I will also link their site down below. They do have their own website, but they do sell on Amazon as well. So I will put both links below, but it seems like they are using the Amazon site more. So I will link that first. And if you do shop those links or shop the site with my code, I do receive a small commission. So keep that in mind. If you don't want to use that, then that's okay. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. But definitely check out their site, check out their products. I do really like the other products that I have used before, at least the stamping plates. And these polishes I do actually really like as well. And they are very, very affordable. I think these sets retail for about $18 for the 6 polishes. I think they range in price depending on what the color scheme is. So depending on what kit it is, they are at different prices on Amazon, but they're $18 for 6 polishes. So that's $3 a polish for a gel polish, and that's crazy. So these do require a UV light to cure them. I do have a UV light at home, so that is what I used. I use different top coats and base coats than this. So you can buy the separate top coat and base coat that does not come with the kit. So I used a different brand of top coat and base coat that I already had at home. I did film me applying the nail polish, so I'm going to show you guys that next. I did use all 6 of the polishes in one manicure just so I could get good use out of all 6 of them. So you guys can see how all of them applied and the steps it takes to apply them. So let's get into that tutorial. So you saw how I applied the polishes and the steps you take to use gel nail polish with the curing, with the UV light, and how long I cure them each time. Each of these polishes really had a different formula. The pink one was definitely a little bit thinner than the rest, but then I think one of the gray ones was pretty thick. So you have to keep that in mind when applying gel polish, because if you do that with regular polish, it's not really a big deal. You just end up with a thicker top coat. But with gel nail polish, you have to really make sure you apply thin coats, because if they are thick, then the polish tends to lift off the nail a lot easier, just because there's a lot more product on top of your nail. If it's a little bit thinner, then it's able to really cure to the base coat, and then the light is able to cure it. But if it has to go through multiple layers of polish, it just doesn't cure as well, and then it just ends up lifting. So definitely keep that in mind. I did keep this polish on for quite a few days. I think I had them for 5 days maybe, or maybe less than that, but then I ended up picking them off because I'm a picker, so I did that. And my index fingers did chip a little bit. I do use those fingers the most out of all the rest of my fingers, so those always chip first. As you can see, these polishes, I painted these a few days ago, and this is the only nail that chipped, is my index finger. So that was the only nail that chipped out of all of them. The rest of them did wear really, really well. I actually think the white with the glitter on top, that definitely wore the best, which is surprising because it was a little bit thicker. But again, it's just how you apply. I could have just not cured my index fingers correctly. I sometimes don't cure the tips of my nails as well, especially with gel polish. You have to make sure you do that because then it just keeps the tip of your nail from peeling. So you have to make sure to put the polish and the top coat along the tip of your nail as well to make sure just all of the layers of polish are kind of connected together and to your nail so they don't lift up. So I might have just not done that correctly. It's a little bit more difficult at home because I'm a little bit quicker than like if you got them done at a nail salon and they do them a million times. So they're definitely professionals and better than me at applying them. So you just have to really take your time with gel polish, especially at home, so you make sure you do it correctly so then they last longer. I am going to use these more. I'm probably going to use them separately to see how they last on all of my nails, since I really only used one polish on 2 of my nails, one on each hand. So I will do a full manicure with each individual polish and then see what the differences are, whether they last longer that way or whatnot, see if it's my index finger that chips first. But I will definitely be using them again. I just love gel polish. I think they're really great. They last a lot longer than regular polish. So if you have some sort of event or you're going on vacation or something like that, it's great to have gel nail polish because it's not going to chip the second you go to the beach or get in the water or anything like that. So I just love using gel polishes. But again, you do need a UV light for these polishes. So I have not checked if they do sell the UV lights on their site, so I will check and I will link that down below as well. But they do sell multiple different UV lights on Amazon for very affordable prices, so you can just purchase one from there if you're interested in trying out gel polishes. That is always an option. So overall, I did enjoy all of these polishes, but again, like I said, I am going to use them all separately and see if I like them differently. I was planning on posting this video actually a while ago, like last week, but I was sick for the first few days of the week and then a friend came to visit, so I wasn't really doing much filming. Well, I didn't film, and I had actually 2 or 3 videos already filmed, so I got kind of lucky. So this one was actually supposed to go up before the one on Tuesday, but I didn't film anything, so I was not able to get it up, and that is why I did not have a TJ Maxx video on Sunday, because I just did not make it to the stores at all because I was sick and then my friend was here, so I just didn't go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's. My videos will be back to normal after this, but I have had these polishes for about a week now. It was supposed to go up a few days ago, but ended up working out, so I was able to use these or keep them on my nails and see how they wore, so I can actually give you a real review. So kind of ended up working out, but I will let you guys know how they work out, maybe in a favorites video or just a follow-up video. I will show you guys how they lasted. Maybe I will do a before and after, something like that, with a wear test with these polishes, but we will see. It'll come eventually. But that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.